Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Sorry about the strange setup here. I was going to actually film doing my niece's nails and she couldn't come, so I'm going to be reviewing this Modelones Acrygel against Moira and Madam Glam. I also have all these others that I have already reviewed and tried in another video. I'll link that below if you want to watch that. Some were from Wish, some were from Amazon, some were stringy, some were like gritty. None of them I felt like, I mean, they were okay, they would work, but I didn't really like any of them very much. They were all kind of a struggle. The You Are Sugar probably was my favorite. That one is thick, like a polygel should be, but I thought it was a little gritty. And it was called Poly Extension. Now the polygel was a little runnier. As you can see here are the three. That's the clear, and you can see it is actually going off of the spatula. And it's sticky and stringy, and so is that one, the CLD. Right, now let's move on to the Acrygel. This I got from Amazon. They did give me a code that I think I got it for like $10 for this set, and it's normally $33.99. There are 4 colors. It also is supposed to come with a base coat and top coat. My box did not have that. There are 4 colors. I'm going to show you all 4 colors. And it also came with a bottle of what I thought to begin with was slip solution, but then whenever I looked at the bottle, I realized, no, this is cleaner. It says it's got acetone. It came with this, you know, the tool that you use. These tips that are nail tips, they are not dual forms. They are nail tips, and they're straight, so there's like no curve to them at all. This is cleaner, Cleanser Plus, so you see it has acetone, which means it's going to break down the gel. So this stuff is to actually remove the shine off enhancement. So to remove the shine off the tip before you put the polygel over it. Now I am confused on one point. Whether or not you would put the gel base coat on your actual nail before gluing this. I do not believe you would. So you would glue these tips on, use the cleanser to get the shine off, put a gel base coat on top of the tip, then apply your polygel, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of polygel as far as I'm concerned, but you know, whatevs. We're going to go with that. So I am going to try to use these tips as a dual form, and just to show you how this moves, because I'm not sticking this on my nail. I am going to do my nails with the Moira and Madam Glam. Now, like I said, I compared before. I've not used the Moira yet, so this is going to be a first with the Moira and me. But the Madam Glam, compared to that, this stuff moves like super thick putty. It's really hard to move around. It really kind of takes some strength to do it. I am using 91% isopropyl alcohol for a slip solution, and you can see me dabbing it on my napkin here to take the excess alcohol off my brush. This is light pink. The first one's clear. This is the light pink that comes with the kit. It is slightly easier to manipulate, but not much. Yes, the clear was a struggle, and it's hard to smooth. Now, see, granted, you're supposed to put that against your nail then, but I mean, if you were doing this on top of the tips, it would be extremely hard to get this stuff smooth. I would have trouble with it. Now, Baby Girl Nails, I think she did a review on these 2 on this stuff that I did not watch. I recorded this like a couple of weeks ago, and just now I'm getting to do this. I have watched Baby Girls since then, and she is much better at this stuff than I am. Okay, the pink. Also a fight. But I got it all on. It doesn't look that great. I'm gonna pop it in and cure it for 2 minutes on both sides. And here it is. So you can see the colors, but I cannot get it off the tip. Extremely difficult to get it off this tip. So let's put this down and use an actual dual form and put this stuff on it in just some blobs and see how easily it comes off from an actual dual form. This is a spotacure. a globacure. So you've already seen me, you know, fight with this stuff, but let's just get it on here, cure it, and see if we can get it off any easier. Okay, here is my Franken nail, and it comes right off that form. I mean, I didn't hardly have to do anything. It comes right off. So that just shows you those. I don't know why they include those. Because there's just, I mean, unless they're just to put nail tips on and then fill or do an overlay on them because they're not thick enough, and they are too straight anyway. Like there's no apex really to them like these dual forms have. So yeah, so those did really nice on the actual dual form. The clear, I would not say that that is really clear. It's clear, I guess, ish. The other colors are nice and cured hard. You know, I kind of like that. Spotted nail. Alright, let's do some for reals. Here I have Moyra Acrygel in soft pink, and I have Madam Glam in Dahlia. I've used the Dahlia before. I've used the Madam Glam before. I really liked it. Okay, this is a little... Okay, I'll try not to judge yet, but it's stirringy. Okay, I have a peel-off base coat on my nails. I used Peelies from IMK. And I'm just going to stick it straight on the form. Ooh, it comes out easy. So straight on the form. Not messing around with the spatula. I gotta stay far enough away from the camera that I'm in focus. Oh man, that is so much easier to push around. It is not even a fight. I mean, there's no like Oh, that is a dream after that other stuff. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say that's going on the nail. I'm saying, like, it's been a while since I used the Madam Glam, but I'm gonna say right now that that was even better. So I'm gonna put it on, push it down and back just a little toward my cuticle. I'm not gonna shove it all the way down in there. Make sure there's nothing oozing out. I'm going to put my little clippy clampy on, and that will push it down a little farther. I'm going to make sure that I don't have anything on my skin, and I do. And flip it. Make sure it's not got a big thick goobers. Oh man, that stuff's nice. Nice. Alright, let me say it again. Prep your nail, clean your nail beds, dehydrate them, and then that's up to you if you want to put a bonder on, but then put a gel base coat before you do the polygel. I did not, because I have on a peel-off base coat. Okay, we're all cured, and you just pinch it and it pops right off. Oh, look how beautiful that is. That's so lovely. Cured hard. That's a nice. Files really nice. So you can see what happens if you don't size right. It didn't quite get the corner of that nail, but I'm not going to keep them on anyway. It is also a lot easier to squeeze out than those other ones are. A billion times easier. Alright, you guys know I don't usually like not recommend something, but I mean, I don't know, we'll have to check and see what the prices are, but I did buy the Moira from a group buy, and Madam Glam. I think I also got, well, I got a discount, like 50, I think I bought that when it was 50% off. They didn't send me that. I mean, Madam Glam sent me things before, but they didn't send that. Alright, also very easy to spread. I mean, you saw, super easy to spread. I mean, absolutely Moira or Madam Glam, as opposed to any of those. Absolutely. So much easier. I mean, that's like a dream. Okay, this is the Madam Glam. Super simple, pop off. Here is the Madam Glam and the Moira. And I think they look beautiful. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Okay, so the Moira soft pink is just like almost clear, but I made it really thin, so super easy to work with. I mean, amazingly easy to work with. So I oiled my fingers, and I really love them. I really like this color, this dahlia. So if you need to know what color to get. So final thoughts. I do not like the A Chrigel. I mean, I guess it's okay, it works, but it's a fight. If you're just starting out and wanting to try some polygel, I mean, I don't think there's that much of a price difference with this A Chrigel from the Model 1 as Moira and Madam Glam. Now the other stuff was just $1 $4, I think. Some of it was from Wish and AliExpress. Just be careful, some of it is just not polygel. So this stuff I love. And here's what I had to do to get that tip off of this. I had to cut off the tip of it, the corners of it, and take my clippers here and clip away at it, pry. I mean, it was rough. I can't imagine that you could do that on a person's nail. It was really hard to get that off. So there's that. Now enjoy some Penny at the park and my husband being a butt. Now hold the thingy is all you gotta do. Make sure your hand isn't in the way. Now at the dog. Try this again, ready?
Stay. Yeah, it's not working without voice either. Oh, she won't. Oh, no.
Here. Good girl. She's going to run with you now.
Penny.
Get back out, run with the kids.
Penny.
Okay.
That is a super picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Penny. Penny.
Sit.
Try to do it without voice. You can obey hand commands. Hey, Penny.
She's giving you a hand command of her own. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh! Yeah, as soon as she went behind the tree, headed for the tree, yeah.